Yeah, but you're not relaxed.
I'm not?
Maybe this will help.
Ah!
Yeah.
Do you mind calling 911?
That's my pinball machine.
Pinball machine? You're him. Not bad. Good choice. I couldn't wait. I had to see him now. Charlie, this is my friend. Best friend, Tina Paladrino. She's the music and arts teacher.
Hey, Tina, how are you?
Still single. So tell me, you got any brothers, cousins, a widowed father, something like that? Yeah? I get it. Honey, Tina's always looking for excitement. Why don't you show her your chair?
Bliss?
Yes.
Sign on line 16.
Oh, nice. Thanks.
The flowers.
Oh. Flowers. I adore a man who sends me flowers. I adore a man who sends me laundry. Oh, Charlie, you shouldn't have.
I didn't.
Read the card. Married or not, I will never stop loving you. Georgie W. I think I'll put these in water. Georgie W. is a kid in my class. He's only 11.
The chances of him reaching 12 are not very good.
Oh, I'm sorry, honey. Whoever it is, I'll send them away. Michael, what are you doing here?
I just came here to tell you that I won't be coming back to class.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want to come in and talk about it?
No, my mind's made up.
I see. Michael, why are you really here?
I don't know anyone else in this town, Miss Bliss. And I can't go home anymore.
Why can't you go home? Hmm? What's wrong?
I think I'll go upstairs and catch you into the game.
Come on. Sit down. You can tell me.
It's my brother Billy.
What about Billy?
He's dying.
Morning.
Morning, honey.
I didn't hear you get up. I didn't hear you come to bed either. You know, if we're going to have any love life at all, you better make a little more noise.
I stayed up with Michael till he fell asleep.
Poor kid really caught a tough break, huh?
Yeah, he really did.
Do students send you roses often?
No. Most of the time I get apples and frogs. An apple means they want a good grade, and a frog means they've already got a bad one.
What do roses mean?
Their hormones are kicking in.
Well, mine aren't exactly from Cleveland. What are the chances of our being alone tonight?
The chances are good.
Mm-hmm.
Depending on what time the PTA meeting lets out.
You know, I always thought being a teacher ended at 3 o'clock.
Oh, Charlie, these are my kids. I mean, I spend more time with them than most of their parents do. I can't just turn it off when the bell rings.
Sugar Ray Leonard turns it off when the bell rings. My wife can't.
Is that going to be a big problem for you?
I don't know. We'll talk about it tonight. Depending on what time that PTA meeting lets out.
Charlie? Charlie?
Morning.
Oh. Well, I hope you're hungry. I'm stuck with an extra breakfast. Now, I spoke to your mom. She really wants to talk to you.
I don't want to talk to her. Or Dad. All they do is lie. They kept telling me Billy was going to get better, but he kept getting worse.
They weren't lying to you, Michael. They were hoping, just like you.
Why did this happen to my brother?
I don't know. There are some things you just don't seem to have any answers for.
Yeah, well, what am I supposed to do now?
Well, you must have some happy memories of Billy. You must hold on to those.
No, I don't want to think about him anymore. I'm going to forget I ever had a brother.
Well, you do have a brother. And he's played a very important part in your life. You're hurt and you're angry. But you can't just run away from those feelings. Sooner or later, you're going to have to deal with them.
I don't have to listen to you. You're teachers. You think you're so smart. But you don't know anything.
Michael. Michael, please. Oh, yes?
Miss Davis, where do you want the pinball machine?
Meatloaf. Egg salad.
Good morning, class.
Good morning, Miss Bliss.
Has anyone seen Michael Thompson? No? Well, I hope you've all completed your essays.
Yes,
Good, good. Janet, why don't you begin by reading yours for the class?
Yes, Miss Bliss. The Most Important Person in My Life by Jana Hillhurst. There are many reasons why my entire room is covered with pictures of David Lee Roth, besides being a fabulous singer.
Ozzy Osbourne's better.
Ozzy Osbourne stinks.
That's why I like him.
I like the Beastie Boys.
The Beastie Boys are a group. You were specifically told to write about one person. You related to Teddy Ruxpin.
Okay, everybody. Hold it now. Settle down. Janet and David Lee Roth have the floor.
There are many reasons why my entire room is covered with pictures of David Lee Roth.
And so, President Reagan shows us all that no matter how old a person is, there can always be use from somewhere in our enlightened society. Thus, I conclude my essay.
Thank you, Adam. 15 minutes was a little longer than necessary, but we all appreciate your insight.
Oh, I took the liberty of making copies.
I'll take one.
Here you go. I'll take the rest. I have a parakeet.
Okay. Georgie, you're next.
Thank you, Miss Bliss. I've never been in love before, but when I saw this lady's great legs and neat other parts, I didn't care that she was older than me.
Georgie.
Wait, I'm coming to the best part.
Well, I stopped you just in time. Thank you, Georgie. Please sit down. Michael.
I'm sorry I'm late. I didn't have my homework finished. Is it okay to hand it in now?
Well, we're all reading in front of the class, but if you'd rather not,
No, I'd like to read it. I really would.
then go ahead.
He really is cute.
Touch him and I break your hair. My brother Billy is 5 years older than me, but ever since I can remember, he's let me tag along with him. When I was smaller, Billy never let any of his friends make fun of my size, because Billy is the kind of brother who knows how a guy really feels inside. Like when I was playing baseball and struck out. He didn't get mad. He just put his arm around me and said, "Don't worry. This thing could be hitting him over the fence." Another thing that
Another thing that he did was when he got his high school sweater, he let me wear it the first day, and I didn't even have to ask him. You never forget special people, even though there are times you may think you want to. But I'll never forget my brother. He's the most important person in my life. I love him, and and I always will. And I'll have happy memories of him forever. Charlie, what a surprise.
Remember what you said about frogs, apples, and roses? Well, I know I flunked breakfast. I want a better grade. And
Your hormones are kicking in?
I owe you something from this morning.
Miss Bliss! Oh, Georgie. This is my husband.